Welcome back to my new bathroom again. I did a video like last week before the wedding videos in this bathroom, and really quickly before I get into today's video, the reason I haven't done like an updated bathroom is because I still have curtains because the glass isn't here yet. So I feel like I'm gonna hold off on doing a finished bathroom tour until my glass pieces come in, because we have like 2 giant panels and then a pivot door in the middle. It's gonna be freaking awesome. But I just took a shower, put my jammies on. I got some new stuff today. I got a new face razor, I got a new face steamer, the new Tula serums came in. I'm freaking pumped about it. And so I was like, I haven't done like a get unready with me video in so long, and because I have to do a bunch of things, well, I don't really have to, but I just want to today. Just figured I would do like a get unready with me, like let's shave our faces and put stuff on our face. Anyways, welcome to the video. Hope you guys are having a lovely Monday. I washed my face in the shower. I used the gentle Tula cleanser. I double cleansed, and then you want to make sure that your face is fully dry before you do any type of dermaplaning. So these are the ones that I use. They are, I think I got these from Ulta, and they're just like the cheapy ones. There's a lot better ones out there, and I've had like the electric ones in the past, but I didn't feel like they did any better of a job than the little cheapy guys. So I was like, you know what? I really just kind of want to do, like I did a chatty get ready with me before the wedding. And now I want to kind of do like a chatty get unready with me. So I just want to say, first of all, before I even get into this video, thank you so much to everyone who commented on our wedding videos. And I felt like you guys were there with me. It was really cool that Anthony was able to vlog for us and get kind of like the behind the scenes footage, because you know, you always see wedding videos, which we'll have as well, but you never really see like what goes on behind the scenes. You just see the highlights, and I kind of just wanted to show you guys that, because I don't know, you just never get to see that kind of stuff. And so many of you guys have been around for so long, so it's just kind of like a nice thing to be able to do. But I will say, now that the wedding is over, I am still not normal. Like, I mean, I'm not normal anyway. I mean, like, my stomach is messed up. I was so upset because I could not eat real food on the wedding day. I literally ate a roll of Ritz crackers like the entire day of. And then when we got to the dinner portion, I had like 3 bites of a shrimp tostada, and I was so pissed because those are my favorite things. And I couldn't even stomach it. I was so upset. Ugh. But it was beautiful. I mean, literally everything went so well. I couldn't have asked for a better day. It was so beautiful. It was just everything I could have ever dreamed of, and I'm just so happy everything went according to plan. It did rain though, like as I'm sure you guys saw, but it was so crazy because it rained the entire day. Like, I was such a nervous wreck at the salon. Everyone kept commenting that they were like, I can't believe how calm you are. And I was like, did not feel calm. It rained the entire day. And then I told my wedding planner, I was like, I don't want to have this wedding be moved into the tent. Like, I want it to be outside by the oak tree. That was basically the entire purpose of getting married there, blah, blah, blah. And she was literally wiping off chairs like 15 minutes before the ceremony because it was still drizzling. And crazy enough, it stopped raining the ceremony. Like, as soon as the ceremony started, it stopped raining. When we were done and we said our I-dos and we walked back down the aisle and got into the tent, it rained. Like, and you can see it in the video too. Like, it was pouring on the tent. It was crazy. Which was meant to be. And people were commenting that if it rains on your wedding day, it's good luck. So I was like, whatever. We'll just, you know, it was beautiful. Like, the pictures came out so beautiful, I think, really because of the overcast. So at the end of the day, I wasn't mad about it, but oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. And I'm really glad that I was able to share it with you guys. And I don't know when the wedding video will be up, whenever Max finishes it, but I'm just like still trying, like, this is the first self-care day I've done since before the wedding. So I was like, you know what, we'll just film it today. We'll do a little hangout style, you know, nighttime routine, except for it's 4 o'clock because I'm still exhausted. I don't know if anyone has been married and gone through a wedding, like, how long does it take until you start to feel normal again? Because I, like, all week, my appetite was messed up. Like, I felt so tired. The night of the wedding, I slept literally 3 hours. I was like, oh my God. So much adrenaline, you know? It's crazy. It was such a good time. It really was. It's kind of cool. Whoa. Oh my God. I'm perplexed right now. I just wanted to get these little peach fuzzes off. And I put this other acne medicine on this pimple that I had here, and it freaking like shredded my skin. Ugh. Ooh, those eyebrows, girl. I gotta do my eyebrows too. Ugh. So doing the dermaplaning is a little bit more of a harsher exfoliator, so it kind of just like gets any of the peach fuzz and the like dead skin off your face. It's not as intense as actually getting your face dermaplaned, because that takes off like a much larger layer, but it does the job and it's fine for now. But I just got this little facial steamer, and I freaking love facial steamers. This one's from Vanity Planet, and anytime that I ever do like a deeper like treatment style night where I really want to like open my pores and get like do a mask or do any type of extractions or anything like that, I always steam it first. Just pop the little water tank out like so. So I'm gonna fill this guy up. So you just fill up, this is 85 milliliters of water. Stick this guy in here, and then literally I love this button because it's flat. Just boop, and then let it warm up. It gets nice and hot, and we're gonna steam our face before I do a little treatment mask. And I just kind of feel like I need to do a bit more exfoliation, and like I just really want to get in there tonight, you know? So basically, if you've never gotten a facial before, they'll steam your face before they put any type of products on them, because it just like kind of detoxifies and helps open your pores so that any skincare or anything that you're putting on will go deeper into your skin. And since I just exfoliated before that and then I'm steaming, it's gonna be nice. It give me a code for this guy, and I'll put the link in my description box, but the code is simply Mander50 for 50% off. So I actually just like the way this guy looks. It's a lot smaller than the one I had before. So I will tell you guys, I was so happy. Like, even though I was so sad the wedding was over, like I was very happy because it was like I didn't have to stress about it anymore. Anyways, I really am so happy to like be back in my routine. I am such a creature of habit, and like being out of my routine for the entire week like that was just throwing me off so bad. Oh my God. I still don't even feel right. I really don't. But we're working on it. We're getting back there. I feel like this upcoming week will be better. Let me just also tell you that they were not joking. Like people who say like, oh, you know, the week of your wedding is always the most stressful week. It was like every possible thing that could have gone wrong literally went wrong that week. It was just insane. I was like, this has to be a joke, right? Like insane. So there's one thing that I learned from the wedding experience is that never do anything that you truly don't want to do. I could have avoided my bridesmaid incident, which I don't even know if I want to get into that. It was so horrible. But like, I could have if I just listened to my gut in the very beginning, we wouldn't have had this problem. And, you know, same thing, like, for example, with the kids. We chose not to have kids at our wedding, and that was something that both Austin and I felt really strongly about. And, you know, we got a lot of backlash for it. But like, once we were there, we both were like, we are so happy that we didn't have children at the wedding. Like, it was so much more enjoyable, and I think for the parents too. So just stick with what you want, because it's your day, and like, you just have to do what's best for you. That's the only thing I can say about it, because had I just listened to my gut on some other things, I wouldn't have had the issues, at least some of them. Week of the wedding, but the day of, everything went well, and that's really all that matters. And at the end of the day, you're marrying your best friend, and that's the most important part. So, but it really does go by fast. Like, people always say like, oh my God, it's the fastest day ever, but like, it really is. Like, I woke up that morning, and then all of a sudden I was walking down the aisle. And people also asked me like when it felt real, and it legitimately did not feel like it was happening until I walked down the aisle. Like, even during like the getting ready and everything, it did not feel like it was really happening until the very, very moment that I was walking down the aisle. And it's like, you like black out. Like, I don't remember anybody that was sitting there. I don't remember anything other than just Austin's face. So it was crazy. It's a really crazy experience, and I don't know. I just loved every moment of it so much. So that's all I gotta say about that. So for the sake of time for today's video, I'm just going to do a quick little mask. This is the Ordinary AHA and BHA mask. It is something that if you have sensitive skin, you may not want to use. I don't when it comes to this. The only thing I'm really sensitive to is benzoyl peroxide, and this is a very scary looking mask, I know. But it really, really does work in terms of like texture and like getting the dead skin off. And this is about the time of year when I start getting like severely dry skin, like so freaking bad. The weather is changing, it's getting colder. So I like to do this one like, I don't know, maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks, just depending on how my skin's doing. You would not want to use something like this if you have an active breakout or anything like open. Right now my face is just really dry and I just have some scarring, but this is just something that you would want to use very sparingly. I'll leave this on for like 5 to 7 minutes and I will be right back. So I washed this off, dried my face, and the one thing that Tula doesn't have is an essence, but then again, I said they didn't have vitamin C serum and other serums, and now this month I should say, they've come out with like a bunch, so maybe they'll come out with an essence. But I've been using this, I don't even know if it's, the brand is SK2, whatever the heck the brand is. My best friend got me on this. It is stupid expensive. I'm just gonna say that. It's embarrassing, but you only need a little tiny bit, and after you do your cleansing or toning, you just kind of like apply this to your skin. And it's one of those things where you don't see like immediate changes with it, but I've been noticing that since using it for the last, like, I don't know, it's been a month or so, my skin just looks more like supple, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's because of this. For freaking $100, it better be because of this, okay? Anyways, the new serum that Tula came out with is the Sensitive Skin B Vitamin Calming Drops. That is, I am just so freaking excited about this. And I forget what it's almost like a pear scent. Very distinct. But anyways, you just need like this much, and anytime I do like a lot of exfoliation or a lot of just like that peel, if you will, is pretty intense. So I always like to put this on afterwards because my skin just feels like super warm and slightly irritated from it. Just a lot of stuff going on, you know? You can really like feel this immediately once you put it on. It just kind of like soothes your skin a little bit. So I'm gonna let that dry. This is new, which I'm so pumped about because I personally have a prescription retinol from the dermatologist, and this is a 7.5 time released one, and Tula came out with a retinol alternative. So if you are somebody who is sensitive to retinol, or you don't have a retinol in your routine, you absolutely need one. It's just like a staple. You have to have retinol in your skincare. So this one is a wrinkle treatment retinol alternative serum. It has the same properties as retinol, essentially like targeting wrinkles, fine lines, suppleness. But I'm really excited to see like how this one compares to using an actual retinol, since I use an actual retinol. So I'm really pumped about this. I'm gonna put this on. I just take probably a full dropper of this, rub it around. Then final step, this is just the new Protect and Plump firming and hydrating, and I'm all about that firming. Anything for anti-aging, I just need it. And I got that top thing like the old one does. Hold on. There you go, see? I like these tops like this. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a little bit of eye cream. I switched over to a retinol eye cream because your girl's getting old. So this one is just from First Aid Beauty, and it's their retinol eye cream. Same thing for wrinkles. So if you're like in your mid to late 20s, I feel like you really should start prioritizing the anti-aging. It's one thing that I wish I would have done sooner than now. Know what I mean? And there we have it. Face skincare routine done. Feeling fresh. I'm really, really pumped about the new anti-aging skincare from Tula. They're really coming along with their stuff these days. And I actually need to put some Mederma. Let me tell you, let me get you on the Mederma bandwagon, okay? I have scarring from picking my face. Don't pick your face. Please don't be like me and do not pick your face. And Mederma is like the only thing that has helped me over the years. So that is my finished skincare routine. Now I'm gonna go dry this mop of hair that I have going on here. And that is the end of today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and click subscribe so you never miss a Monday or Thursday with Manders. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm hoping to do another meal prep video. I haven't done a meal prep video in so long. So, but if there's anything else that you guys want to see, like me do a review on or a video on, drop them in the comments. And I'm gonna go dry this hair. I'll see you in my next one.